gentlemen, please welcome our President and Chief Operating Officer. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Marc Ashley. Our President and Chief Operating Officer, Marc Ashley, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning. Woo! Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Good morning. Oh man. Boy, I couldn't find a better way to wake up than to come out to this. How does everybody feel this morning? Wow, my goodness gracious. I feel incredible. You know, I'm sort of lost for words right now because I know today is going to be a monumental day in the life of your business. It's going to be a breakthrough day in the life of your business. We have spent the last 6 months, sometimes over the last year, working behind the scenes to make what's going to be a reality that you see today come to fruition. We are introducing the most incredible, breakthrough, life-changing products we have ever developed in the history of this company. And I couldn't think of a better way to introduce them to you than first thing kicking this event off. We're going to have lots of fun this morning. We're going to have all new developments and new products. It's going to be one after the other. You ready to go? Let's go. Okay, look. First thing and foremost, I think it's important, Joe, that everyone understands what goes behind the making of our products and what brings them to market. Our product mission at Market America for 27 years has never changed. It's never changed once. Most companies change their mission every couple years or so. Our mission, Marty, has never changed for 27 years. We are a product brokerage company. We don't manufacture any products whatsoever. What we do is we identify ingredients and products, cutting-edge products, best-in-class products in billion-dollar industries. It enables us as a product broker to supply, and Marty does the best at this, work with the best suppliers, work with the best-in-class suppliers, the best there is, and we work with those suppliers. We develop and supply the best products, and enables us to have the fluidity and flexibility to bring those products quick to market. Behind that is we will never come out with some hocus-pocus product. Ever. Ever. All of our products are backed by science. All of our ingredients are backed by clinical studies. Published clinical studies. Reviewed by peers. We will never come out with products that are not backed by science. And all of our products are best in class, of the highest quality products on the planet. That's right. On top of that, all of our products must pass not one, but 2 tiers of quality control inspections before the product is ever shipped out to you or your customers. Look at this. The first tier is through the manufacturer. All the facilities that make your products are inspected by the FDA, Health Canada, Australia TGA, or whatever governmental authority or regulation there is in your country. They all follow good manufacturing practices. Each batch of product that's made at the manufacturer is tested for purity, potency, and contaminants. Once it passes that first tier, we are in full compliance with the FDA. But you see, we hold ourselves to higher standards. We hold ourselves to higher standards, and that's why we have a second tier. We've already passed what we need to do, but this is what we hold ourselves to. This is the second tier of quality control. Once those shipments pass the tier 1, they come to Market America's distribution center. Shipments are carefully inspected upon receipt. All paperwork is double-checked. The certificate of analysis, the manufacturing records, the lot numbers, the shipping documentations. And each sample, there's samples taken of each lot number and sent to our lab at Market America headquarters right when it's received. The product is tested and validated in our lab, and it's only released after meeting all of the specifications. This is not required. This is what we put on ourselves. These are the types of products and the quality that we have in them. This is the core of who we are. This is the Market America difference. That is the Market America difference. The highest standards, the highest quality, the best there is. Our products, don't you agree, have changed people's lives. Sometimes we take for granted, Dennis, that our products have changed people's lives. It's helped people live healthier lifestyles, lose weight, and live longer. Ultimately, live longer. Not only do we have the quality control, the science, the clinical studies, the doctors on staff, the scientists on staff, we also provide the best delivery systems in the world. The best delivery systems in the world. What about Isotonix, the world's most advanced nutraceuticals? Gluten-free, no detectable GMO. These are the best products in the world. You should be making millions of dollars every year because everyone needs to take these products each and every day, right? Each and every day. How many of you use the Daily Essentials kits? You know, besides all the stuff that we do to come out with a product, Marty, every time we come out with a product, we're always looking, Andrew, to make it better and better and better and better. This is the first kit we came out with, and we still sell it. I want you to know, every morning, Marty, myself, the scientists, about 80 people read each and every product review by you and your customers. Every morning. Every morning we read and we respond to every single consumer in UFO, and we put a rebuttal online to those reviews. On that digestive enzyme kit, what we heard from consumers was that many UFOs and customers asked to make that daily essential kit, because it's in 4 bottles, easier to take, so I'm not a scientist in the morning putting 4 bottles together, and the ability to take it on the go. That led into the development of taking these 4 wonderful products, OPC3, Calcium Plus, the Activated and Advanced B Complex, and the multivitamin, and putting them into daily essentials packets, okay? So easy to take. I mean, everywhere I travel, Frank, wherever I go, doesn't take up any weight. Just tear it, pour it in the water. I take the little waters. I'm done. I'm good for the day. Everyone on the planet should be taking these products just to live longer. And you get BV, all of that, for all that product usage. Then, remember this? We came out with digestive enzymes with probiotics. One of my favorite products in the Market America product line. By the way, you'll hear me sound like a broken record the whole day this morning saying this is the best product on the planet. Because every product that I see that we have to me is the best product on the planet. Marty and the scientists and doctors, we first came out with this digestive enzyme with probiotics. By the way, I take this product every night before I go to sleep. Me and Maria take it religiously. When I eat, the worst thing you can do is go to bed on a full stomach. I take the enzymes and it just digests the food. Everyone should take this product each and every day. What technology told us is we could take this packet and we can put it into a stick pack. okay? And by putting it into a stick pack, not only was it a little bit easier to take, Marty, but guess what? Some people store the products not the way they're supposed to, and they might harden up. By putting it in the stick pack, Marty and his team, looking at technology, basically made it to where this product, 0% hardening up. 0% hardening up by putting in the stick pack and utilizing the technology. That parlayed into Isotonix Essentials, a whole line of these stick packs based on what you want to take. Isotonix Turn Up, Turn Down, Women's Health, Isotonix Anti-Aging Essentials. And then look at this. Let me ask you a question. How many of you consume 8 servings of vegetables on a daily basis? Come on, no you don't. Yeah, right. No you don't. We'd have to force feed it to you like they're doing to him. When we realize that basically, Marty, no one on the planet consumes 8 servings of vegetables on a daily basis, late last year we introduced Isotonix Complete Greens. You asked, we delivered in an isotonic format, comprised of 8 different superfoods. The only isotonic capable green supplement using organic ingredients on the market today. Let me repeat that. The only isotonic capable green supplement using organic ingredients on the market today. Isotonic Greens. As I said, comprised of 8 different superfoods. Offers a powerful blend of plant-sourced nutrients and antioxidants. Supports a healthy immune system. Supports healthy detoxification, and it's gluten-free. Incredible, incredible product. Because it's important to care for your heart. Here's the thing. When we know it's important to care for your heart, sometimes one product doesn't do it. Not only do we have the best delivery systems, we also provide products that work synergistically together to provide the care and maintenance you need for your heart. So in this case, we developed Heart Health, the Heart Health System. 2 products that work synergistically together to provide care and maintenance for your heart. Not only do we have science and clinicals and quality control and delivery systems, we provide other products in systemized formats so it all works together, like the TLS weight loss solution. Our focus is to get you healthy, live a healthy lifestyle, lose the weight, but don't gain it back. Continue to keep Chris that weight loss off and live a healthy lifestyle. It's incredible. Now watch this. We added something over the last year to the TLS line. In the morning, I have to take my coffee. When we came out with this product, I changed to Trim Cafe, okay? Watch this. I get my fix for coffee, and I'm burning fat at the same time and losing weight. What I try to do is wean myself off of coffee early in the afternoon. I've taken my Trim Cafe and some few other cups of coffee, the Shopping Annuity Premium brand coffee, and then I try to move to tea. So then in the early afternoon, I'll take Trim Tea. And what am I doing? I'm taking a gluten-free product that helps curb my appetite, promotes healthy weight management, and it's simple to take on the go. And it works beautifully. Always looking to make existing products better. Always looking at technology. Always looking at new research to see what we can do to make our products even better. When new research showed the importance of a probiotic, new research showed that a probiotic was important to help with mental and emotional well-being, cardiovascular health, and weight loss, we introduced Probiotics 10. Incredible, pure probiotic product. So ladies and gentlemen, we have the following. This is what all the things that go into to our back end, if you will, to make a product come to fruition. Product sourcing via product brokeraging, science backed by peer-reviewed clinical studies, quality control, not one tier, but 2 tiers of quality control. The delivery systems that are second to none, continuing to evolve the evolution of our existing products, always supplying the best-in-class ingredients, the gold standard of products. And ultimately, you live a very financially strong and healthy lifestyle. Good? Good. All right. Now you understand what goes behind the making of a product. Are you ready to see what's new? Now it's time to wake up, because I'm going to hit you hard right now. You ready? How many of you have seen success and growth in your business with OPC3? Again, I will sound like a broken record. Probably one of the best products on the planet. I've said that now 3 or 4 times on different products. Everyone should be taking this every day. If they're not, they're only hurting themselves. One of the key reasons, team, why OPC3 is so effective is the powerful ingredient pycnogenol. The powerful ingredient pycnogenol. Pycnogenol is French maritime pine bark extract. The absolute best in class of all pine bark extracts. The absolute best in class. Pycnogenol is one of the most researched ingredients in the natural product marketplace, with over 400 clinical studies. That's one of the main reasons that makes OPC3 one of the best products on the planet. For our latest blockbuster product that we're introducing this morning, we're following the same blueprint as OPC3. Would you like to have another product like OPC3 maybe on like steroids? Yeah. The good kind of steroids, the natural steroids, okay? At World Conference, we told you we identified a breakout ingredient called black cumin seed that was generating huge interest, if you recall. Black cumin seed supports a strong anti-inflammatory environment, cardiovascular well-being, mental well-being. In addition, it is said to boost the immune system, reduce inflammation, and fight infections. As pycnogenol is the absolute best in class of all pine bark extracts, we have sourced the absolute best in class of black cumin seed. The absolute best. Just like pycnogenol makes OPC3, this ingredient is the same to black cumin seed. It's called Thyminal, okay? It is the absolute best in class of black cumin seed. Thyminal is a clinically researched, how many times have I used that word? Clinically researched ingredient of black cumin seed. Black cumin seed is the most popular ingredient in the natural product marketplace right now, utilizing a whole seed for this powerful oil. Unlike other cumin seed ingredients on the market, Thyminal contains a standardized 3% ingredient with proven clinical efficacy. Look, I have the luxury of being able to introduce these products this morning, and we've got quite a few of them that are game changers. But I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I can read and understand things, but I could never tell you this morning how incredibly magical, clinical studied, science behind this ingredient it is, that Thyminal is. Thyminal is the hottest ingredient on the market today. Black cumin seed is the hottest ingredient on the market. We have the absolute best in class. We have a very special guest this morning who is an expert in Thymoquin. He's passionate about Thymoquin, and he flew all the way here to tell you this morning how this is one of the most revolutionary ingredients, I think, ever created. Take a look at this video.
Hey everybody, I'm David Foreman, also known around the world as the Herbal Pharmacist. And what I like to do is I like to travel the world and help educate people about what it means to be healthy in a healthy lifestyle.
We have David Foreman here, and he's known as the Herbal Pharmacist.
David Foreman is the Herbal Pharmacist. He has a girl's guide to surviving it all. Good to see you.
Good to see you. There were so many really awesome natural solutions that go back hundreds of years with indigenous people using them, and now we have science to prove they really work. Pleasure to be here, a blessing to be invited by Market America to be here. You all have some amazing stuff going on here. I mean, you have for years, but the things you're going to learn about the next few days is just going to rock your world. It's going to take your health to a whole new level, and it's going to take your businesses off the planet. So it's a good thing to be here today. So Mark asked me to come and talk about Thymoquin. Actually, that slide you saw with me, actually part of my trip was to go to Israel. I'm one of these guys, you can show me clip art, but the reality is clip art doesn't mean anything to me. When I'm recommending an ingredient or a supplement to somebody, I want to see it. I want to see how it's made. I want the science. I want to see how the clinical studies are before I go recommending it to anybody, because at the end of the day, it's your health that matters. And if I recommended something to you that didn't work or might even harm you, that does none of us any good. So I flew to Israel and investigated 2 ingredients, one of which was Thymoquin. This herb has been around for thousands of years. Why do you think people still use it? Because it works. But it wasn't until the 1960s where scientists were like, hey, that's really cool, you know? We know that black seed's been around, people use them medicinally, but let's dive into what makes it tick. And that's when we learned about one of the key ingredients or compounds found in that herb called thymoquinone. Don't remember any of these things. I have a few things that I'll tell you to remember. Some of the terms I'm going to use today are a little technical. Try not to remember those. There's just a few take-home points I want you to carry with you so you can share with your friends, your family, and improve your overall health. So black cumin seed and black seed, first of all, are interchangeable names. Matter of fact, if you go to your health food store and look for black seed oil, you might see 10, 15 different brands of it sitting there, but they're not all created equal. And this is where Thymoquin, again, using Mark's words against them, best in class. Man, you guys nailed it with this one. Good job, Marty, on all your research. Thymoquin contains the exact precise amount of thymoquinone to give the best results. These were 7 other brands comparatively. And I know it's a sciencey chart, so NO production percentage of inhibition means NO is nitric oxide. It's a compound the body normally produces, and when it produces too much of it, it triggers inflammation. Not just inflammation for your joints, but any other part of your body. We now know that inflammation is linked to cardiovascular disease and immune health challenges and eye issues and such. So this is the test they do to measure whether or not something works for inflammation. And in the case of inhibiting nitric oxide production, that shows that it has a more powerful effect at decreasing the body's inflammatory response, which is what we all want. So you can see, just in this chart alone, compared to all the other black seed products that were on the market, it was far superior to helping the body suppress inflammation. But that's not the only thing. So thymoquinone at 3%, yeah, that's great, but what makes Thymoquin really stand apart above and beyond is the way it's extracted, it's cold pressed, and the way it's harvested. They only use fresh seeds. Why is that important? Well, fresh seeds and the cold compression extraction process enhances the exact ratio of the compounds found in the black seed to give it the best results. So I already mentioned you need the precise amount. You need 3% of thymoquinone. When you do a Google search on Thymoquin, you'll see hundreds of research projects that are done on thymoquinone. But it's not just thymoquinone that matters. It's the amount of free fatty acids that are left behind. The higher the concentration of free fatty acids, the more or less inhibition happens. So you basically are decreasing your product. Talk about stand alone, stand out from any other product, just like the pycnogenol mentioned before. And by the way, I've written hundreds of articles and spoken probably hundreds of times on the benefits of pycnogenol, so we all know how great that is. ThymeQuin is like its partner in marriage. And so we have the precise low levels of free fatty acids because we use fresh seeds, cold pressed. We also have two other compounds, these biological compounds that are important. Again, kind of like ThymeQuin needs to be at a certain level. Same thing with the chemical compound P-thymine. Research showed that when it was exactly at 1% and you combined it with thymoquinone at 3%, you got not only just this 1+1 thing, but you got synergy on its ability to fight inflammation. That's what you want. I don't want to take two things and get two things out of it. I want to take two things and get six things out of it, right? That's how we get the better effect. Right on, bring it on, that's right, exactly. You guys did a great job here at Market America. This is something you need to pay attention, I'll tell you. And the last compound, again, all scientific mumbo-jumbo names, carvacrol. Again, this is one of those things, kind of like the free fatty acids. If it's in too high of a level, you're gonna decrease the effectiveness. Here's the really cool part about this black seed oil called ThymeQuin. Because it's so unique, with these ratios all being in the exact amount to give you the best results that you can have and get, they filed for a composition patent. You just don't do that with some willy-nilly product. You have to prove it to the US Patent and Trademark Office that this stuff works, and it does these things. So you're lucky to be a part of Market America in this introduction. Talk about science and a clinical study done at New York Medical College, that's great. But when you get a clinical study published, that's like the seal of approval from your peers in the science world. Clinical study published showing not only this whole effect on decreasing inflammation, but improving your blood glucose. Who doesn't have concerns with blood sugar? I mean, I worry about it, and I'm a healthy dude. Decreasing your blood fat, so people have cardiovascular concerns. Decreasing blood pressure. No, it's not a replacement for your blood pressure medicine, but hey, it could be the start to you possibly getting off your med when you work with your healthcare provider. And last but not least, decreasing hepatic fat. You're gonna learn a lot more over the next decade about fatty liver and fatty liver disease, and one of the benefits that ThymeQuin has is helping to decrease the amount of fat in your liver. It's rampant in the United States because of people and obesity and blood sugar issues. So again, scientifically substantiated, going along with what Mark talked about earlier. This company is not about just throwing willy-nilly things. It goes through a two-step process, and this is all part of that process. Last but not least, farm, you want traceability. If you're looking for the best ingredient, I want to know where it came from and where it's been and where it's going to from there and to there until it finally ends up in my hand and going into my mouth. And with this, everything's done in one location in the southern desert of Israel. It's raised, control the seeds, cultivation, it's all processed right there on site. That way the seeds are fresh. And hey, guess what? You guys are now part of probably the newest, latest, greatest thing.
David, first of all, incredible. ThymeQuin? David, I'm gonna have David stay here because I'm gonna use him a few more times and use his expertise. So Dave, if you don't mind sitting over there at the desk, do you see how big ThymeQuin is? Like the equal of pycnogenol? See it? Here we go. What if we could take the incredibly powerful ingredient Thymequin and combine it with the powerful ingredient pycnogenol and combine it into one product? Today, this morning, we're gonna make the impossible happen. Something that's never happened in the history of the world before. If we could do this, that would be like Superman and Wonder Woman having a baby. It has never happened. It's happening this morning. Introducing your newest cutting-edge product, Thyminal. Thyminal. Incredible. I don't know if Ghostbusters was right for that, but we'll use it. Thyminal. Two of the most powerful ingredients on the planet today combined into one product. What do you think about that? It gets better. Thyminal supports memory, cognition, and attention, supports healthy brain function, supports healthy blood flow to the brain, promotes cardiovascular health, promotes feeling of physical and mental comfort, supports normal respiratory health. It's a powerful antioxidant. It's got pycnogenol in it, protecting the body from the effects of free radicals. It's gluten-free and no detectable GMO. Remember we talked about how we have the best delivery systems in the world? Isotonix. We're always working to make those. I talked about the digestive enzymes. I talked about the Daily Essentials Pack. We already have the best products and delivery systems on the planet. But through new technologies, through our studies, through working with doctors and scientists, we have identified a new breakthrough delivery system. And this enabled us to take the power of these two ingredients and make them into one product. We have developed a new multi-phase release delivery system like no other ever created. Like no other ever created. We have developed a cap-in-cap technology with Thyminal. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Here's the cap. This. Look. Watch this. You see the burgundy? That's called pycnogenol. You see the oil? That's Thymoquin. It's a cap-in-cap technology. Hold on, let me see. Let me try it one more time. I don't know if you can see it. It's a cap-in-cap technology. And look, the cap-in-cap, this has never been created ever. Ever, never, ever been created. That's why I'm saying we are changing the game this morning. The cap-in-cap technology, listen to this, allows for the unique combination of Thymoquin and pycnogenol. You saw it right there in the pill, Dennis. It allows also for the multi-phase release of these two powerful ingredients to work together in your body. And it's also, technology's taking us to new heights. It's also Market America's first veggie capsule. Big. Look, when I asked Dr. Foreman, true story, to come, and Marty asked him as well to come and see. This guy is passionate. He lives for Thymoquin, loves it. When we told him we were developing a product that worked with Thymoquin and pycnogenol, he's like, you got to be crazy. That would be the greatest thing. That'd be Superman and Wonder Woman having a baby. He knows how powerful pycnogenol is. He knows how powerful Thymoquin is. David, will you please tell him how powerful Thyminal is? There's not words to describe it almost.
It's so true. I love the slide with the baby, don't you? Come on now. All right, let's hear it for the baby. That's cool. I was like, that is so cheesy. I don't really know if I want to be a part of this anymore. All right, everybody say one word really quick. Ready? Let's say synergy together. Synergy. You want synergy? You got it right here, baby. Remember I talked about it earlier when we were talking about Thymoquin and how everything had to be in the right components and you got that added pop. Well, this is what happens when you combine the two together. Studies have been done, and I'm going to show you another one of those technical slides, but hopefully it'll jump out and grab you a little bit. So yeah, when you combine these two ingredients, yeah, obviously we get Thyminal, two amazing, like I am so passionate about pycnogenol, and I am like super passionate about ThymaQuin, and then when, like Mark just said, I'm like, you guys are seriously on crack here at Market America. And I'm not endorsing drug abuse, okay? So don't go there, all right? Last time I get invited back, I know, like you get one chance to make a first impression, and there it went, poof. Anyway, so I'm just going to describe the slide. Again, that NO production, that's the amount of inflammation reduction we can have, okay? So pycnogenol by itself is the yellow box, okay? So it does pretty darn great by itself. The little black band in between the red and the yellow is the input that ThymaQuin has in this dosage, okay? So if you just added those together, we're not talking synergy, if you just added those two things together, it would stop right at that top of that black line. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, they both rock. I already told you that. But what you get is synergy. As a matter of fact, when you combine them at the right ratio, what you get is not just synergy. You get like 2+ times the effect if you've just added them together. So let's say you added them together and you got 2. Well, now you got over 4 in the powerful of this combination. So you're going to get all those added benefits of both compounds because they're going to work better together. It's like a really good marriage, I guess, right? I'm not going there, right? Synergy doesn't stop just there with ThymaQuin, though. There are other things that you may be consuming right now that you can enhance the abilities of those, such as omega-3s. Again, that little red area is the synergy on top of adding ThymaQuin. So if you're taking Thyminol and you buy the omega-3, you take that, you just enhanced your omega-3 as well. Who doesn't want that? I mean, again, the word is what? Synergy, right? All right, but other things, we already talked about pycnogenol, beta-carotene, lutein. It actually just keeps going, but I gotta tell you, if I told you the other things you get synergy with, Mark's gonna boot me off the stage right now, so I'm gonna turn it right back over before I get X'd.
No, that's because there's something else coming in a second. Little surprises. David, stay with me, if you don't mind, just another, take it easy over here, because I need you for another thing in a second.
I'm yours today, baby.
It's like, what are you doing to me? Thyminol, good, right? All right. Thyminol, available next week. Available now? Huh? Okay. I speak in the morning tomorrow as well. There's a possibility you might be able to order it as soon as tomorrow. But worst case next week. Look, what do you think about this product? What do you think about this product? Let me say a few more things. Thyminol, 80% BV. That's not it. I'm going to put the cherry on top of this one. I'm going to put the cherry on top of this one. As an unfranchised owner, you are the only people in the world who can sell the combination of ThymaQuin and pycnogenol in one product. It cannot be sold by anyone else ever. It can only be sold by unfranchised owners. How incredible is that? You're gonna make more money from that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, now you're starting to warm up, right? You're getting me warmed up. We continue to make the impossible possible. I mean, Superman, Wonder Woman have a baby. That's impossible. We made it possible this morning. We're continuing to make the impossible possible. How many of you love the product Prime Astaxanthin? Marty, again, I've got to say it, one of the best products that we have. When I travel all over the world in Asia or the UK or in Canada and everywhere, people tell me this is literally one of their favorite products. What it's done for their vision and their eyesight and just the overall health. The review, first of all, let me tell you, prime astaxanthin is one of the purest and most powerful antioxidants found in nature. Formulated with 6 milligrams of the patented high-grade ingredient astaryl, promotes optimal cardiovascular health and function, supports healthy vision and skin blood flow and muscular endurance, effectively combats free radicals at the cellular level, and there's no detectable GMO. Look at the reviews. First of all, we have thousands and thousands of reviews. Some of them are so amazing, Dr. Foreman, we can't even actually post them because some of the things that it does to people, they won't let us post them. It's that amazing. Just a few of these I wanted to just point out from reviews from customers. Great product. My body feels great, and I have much more focus and clarity. I have a lazy eye on the left eye and nearsighted on the right. Driving at night used to be quite uncomfortable for me. I have been taking this plus Prime Vision. Now my eyes feel much more relaxed. That is why I'm taking it every day. It helped my eyes from double vision. I started to have this problem in the beginning of last year. After I took astaxanthin for about a week, my double vision was gone. I've been taking astaxanthin since last year, and my eyes are still good. This is a life-changing product. Agree? One of the best products we have in the Market America family. I said we're going to make the impossible possible. The impossible possible. How would you like if we can convert this soft gel, that's the astaxanthin, into the best delivery system in the world? Would you like that? Coming soon, we will combine the power of astaxanthin with the delivery system of Isotonix into Isotonix astaxanthin. The reason, keep them firing, baby. Look, the reason I kept Dr. Foreman up here is Dr. Foreman is equally as passionate about Thyminal as he is about astaxanthin. And David, please tell us, by taking, first of all, let me just say one other thing. This has never been done before. Never, ever, ever, ever been done before. David, tell him how powerful this becomes.
My pleasure. I am a huge astaxanthin fan. The health benefits of it are just truly amazing. But when you combine Isotonix, the best delivery system method, I mean, why? I'm a pharmacist originally, okay? And one of the most important things to me was delivery systems and mechanisms to get stuff into my body, absorbed as quickly as I could, no side effects, no gastric upset, and have that powerful thing happen. And that's what Isotonix is all about. There's none of those added fillers that I can't even pronounce with my chemistry background, that God knows what they're doing to my body, and actually I do, and I'm not going to tell you because you'd freak out, but you'd probably use a lot more Isotonix because it's not in there. Easy to swallow, maximum benefits, it's all there. But I'm not going to use the crack word again, okay? All right, sorry. I was trying to think of a better word to use over there, and I just couldn't come up with one. Anyway, astaxanthin. So yeah, you see those gel caps, astaxanthin. Part of that trip, when I went to Israel and you saw me talking to the gentleman and we were in front of those tubes with the red stuff going up through, I went to the middle of nowhere. It was like the dark side of the moon in southern Israel. Get up at 5:30 in the morning and flying to southern Israel to get in a car and drive through oh my God, the desert. I mean, there's really nothing growing there. And people wonder, like, why would they grow astaxanthin in this world-class facility in the middle of nowhere in this hot as heck area of southern Israel? Because guess what? In order to make the best astaxanthin, you have to stress out those microalgae. That's why they produce it, so they can survive and live in those harsh, they could live for decades without water in dry environments because astaxanthin was in there. That's really cool, but while I was in southern Israel, they said, you know what, Dave, we know you're into science, and we've been working on this thing for a while. We've been working on a way to take the oil that is astaxanthin and convert it into a powder. Well, guess what? It happened. And about 2 months ago, they reached out to me, and they sent me their data, and I was blown away. Because what we found, or they found, I wish I was part of the we on that one. So this powdered version is 2 times more bioavailable. All right, so hold on, let's step back. You got killer bioavailability with Isotonix, right? But now you're gonna put astaxanthin in there, and you're gonna double its bioavailability and Isotonix. I don't know if I could call it synergy, but Jesus, that's something else. I don't know, right? Again, Marty, Market America, it's all about science, right? Well, they actually did a study. They were like, all right, this is really cool stuff, but let's see what it does. And what they found is this specific, and again, Mark said it, you're not gonna find this stuff anywhere else right now. It's all yours. But what they found is this actually was able to get into the eye and into the brain, where most things can't actually pass into those areas. So you're gonna get, hopefully, a better eye health and brain health functionality out of your astaxanthin using this Isotonix astaxanthin. And then, of course, last but not least, you're enhancing the benefits of skin health and eye health. You know, the woman that gave the test, or man, I don't know, I keep thinking it's a woman, I don't know why, I'm so sorry, but had the lazy, weak eye. Well, one of the benefits of astaxanthin is to improve muscle endurance. That's why salmon can swim all the way upstream and not get fatigued. So it helps with eye fatigue, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles. God knows, man, I'm 55 and I don't want those. I already have a few, but I started a little late on the astaxanthin, I'm saying, all right? Cardiovascular benefits are enhanced, you get the immune health, I mean, all the things that Mark had already talked about. Just imagine those just going up a whole nother level because of this amazing delivery system that you already have, and now this new astaxanthin powder that's gonna be available. So anyway, I wanna thank you guys for having me be a part of this, man. I'll tell you what.
Give it up for Dr. David Foreman.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you for coming, great job. What do you think about, look, I just want, Mike, if you don't mind, to pass some of the, just give a cap to give these wonderful people here, because I want them to see how incredible the Thyminal cap and cap technology is. They can really see it. You can throw some out too, I don't care, throw it out. Okay, by the way, I meant to tell you as well, that the Thyminal will be in all countries. All right? The Thyminal will be in all countries. Isotonix astaxanthin. What do you think about that? You love it? Understand, Jackie, this is 10 years in the making. No one has ever done it, Marty, and they're doing it for us. The plant and the manufacturer is getting it already. So here's how it'll work. They'll start production in November. You will have the best of both worlds. We will still offer the prime astaxanthin the way it is currently, because you love it. And when we launch Isotonix astaxanthin, you will be able to have that as well. All best of both worlds, both products. Sound good? You like what you hear so far? All right. We're just getting started. We are just getting started. It's still the morning. You like what you've seen so far? You want to see more? Well, if you're already excited right now about, well, I'm talking breakthrough, never happened, making the impossible impossible. You love what you've seen so far, and we haven't even talked about CBD. We haven't even talked about CBD or hemp. Do you see why today is going to be a life-changing, game-changing day or morning for your unfranchised business? We haven't even talked about CBD and hemp. there's been quite a lot of buzz, no pun intended, with CBD and hemp. With CBD and hemp. CBD has emerged as one of the most transformative ingredients this decade. The hemp-derived CBD market will grow from $390 million market in 2018 to a $1.3 billion market, or growing over 3 times by 2022. Let's talk about hemp. Hemp, rich in omega fatty acids, omega-3s and omega-6s, and naturally present antioxidants, which make it helpful to lessen the signs of aging, improve heart health, and improve mental well-being. We have developed cutting-edge, revolutionary products that offer the results people are looking for in a hemp oil. The results people are looking for in a hemp oil. Our focus, like I talked about to start this presentation, Andrew, our focus is on quality. Many products on the market today, and you've seen them all over the place, are focused on the buzz behind hemp and not on quality sourcing. It's the wild, wild west out there. And most of the stuff out there is junk, or I could say, you know where I'm going. It's the wild, wild west. We only source the best. David, like I talked to you about before, we only source, Stacy, the best. Our product has full spectrum hemp oil. By using the best parts of the hemp plant, we are providing multiple components, giving you a full spectrum health application, enabling us to develop top-of-the-line products for your business. Our full spectrum hemp oil supports oils from nature with the synergy of active and powerful ingredients. For our next breakthrough product, watch this, follow me. We are following the same blueprint, well, I took my Thyminal, as Thyminal. Following the same blueprint. Didn't Dr. Foreman tell you just before the number of synergies that ThynaQuin has with pycnogenol and with other ingredients? One of the things that he said that I'd kill him for saying, because I'm going to say it now, and he was going to talk to you about it, is ThynaQuin works perfectly and synergistically with hemp. Perfectly and synergistically with hemp. Perfectly and synergistically with hemp. So what we have done is combine the power of ThynaQuin, the powerful ingredient, with the powerful ingredient full spectrum hemp oil to develop your newest cutting edge product, CannabiQuin. I'm gonna, hey, Mike, I'm gonna pass some of these out. Huh? Will you spread them out for me? Try to get some to everyone. All right, look. CannabiQuin, the combination of what? The powerful ingredient ThynaQuin with the powerful ingredient full spectrum hemp oil. These people up here are going to be feeling so good in just a little bit. Be like, damn, I feel good. CannabiQuin is a unique fusion. Follow me, team. It's a unique fusion of ThynaQuin and full spectrum hemp oil. Full spectrum hemp oil is the pure oil extracted from hemp that contains all the same phytocannabinoids and compounds found in the original hemp plant. Our CannabiQuin helps balance emotions in stressful situations, may assist the body in maintaining gastric tone and comfort, helps maintain normal blood glucose levels, demonstrates a healthy inflammatory response, and promotes feeling, look at this, promotes feeling of physical and mental comfort. What do you think? What do you think? Full first CBD hemp product combined with Thymoquin. I'm not a doctor. Look, while Dr. Foreman was up here, I had somebody warming up in the bullpen throwing 100-mile-per-hour fastballs. Because she's going to come up here and talk to you about how powerful CannabiQuin is. Please help me welcome Market America, our licensed naturopathic physician, the Director of Clinical Education and Research at Market America. Please welcome Dr. Deedra Mason.
If David Foreman didn't nail it by telling you how relevant these new products are to your business and your own health, let me try to repeat what you learned here today from Mark and from Dr. Foreman. CannabiQuin is so relevant because of the world that we live in today, right? Our lifestyles have changed. This is not the 1970s anymore. In fact, we're hyperstimulated because of all of our devices, because of all of the physical, mental demands on our bodies every day. And for that reason, we need to consider for ourselves and for your customers, are we supplementing to our very best selves? Are we supplementing to make sure that we have something to help us bob and weave in a very stressful world? Well, because of that changing landscape, you're seeing more and more people asking how can they biohack their lives? How can they do more on less sleep? How can they do more with less time? How can they, and give me some space here, reverse the aging process, right? Most of us just want to arrest it, right? But not the people here. We're saying, no, let's just turn the clock back on that bad boy. How about we just don't age? Well, to do that, you've got to supplement for your health. You've got to supplement for the world you live in today. Now, it's not just people of later decades of life that are thinking about the aging process, right? Millennials today, individuals in their 20s and 30s, are also doing everything they can to keep up, to keep pace, and to do more. So what we know today is that we are in such an incredible space with a product like CannabiQuin, because it allows us to offer a solution, regardless of your age, for better cognitive health, for better mental and physical endurance, right? Making sure that we've got something for better metabolic performance, whether that is inches or centimeters around your middle, or just making sure that you can drive, right? At the end of the day, we're all looking for the same thing. Mark mentioned it with our cutting-edge ingredient. We're looking to live better longer. We're looking for longevity. So we have to come to this space. It is never too early, and it is never too late for you to start taking charge of your health, right? It is never too late for you to do something about your quality of life and make sure that you have a handle on your quality of life. And that's what we do with these cutting-edge ingredients, with these innovative combinations like we have in CannabiQuin. We are making sure that we're not just doing things to keep blood sugar in healthy ranges, right? Blood pressure within healthy ranges, but that we're truly making a difference in quality of people's lives. And we're doing it through better service to our community, and we're doing it through better ingredients like those found in CannabiQuin. So Dr. Foreman and Mark did a great job talking about innovation, talking about delivery systems and improving our innovative ingredients, right? So let's talk a little bit about how to position CannabiQuin. Have you ever gone and spoken to one of your customers, or someone come in and they come to speak to you, and they say, I need something. I'm looking for more energy, less joint discomfort, I need a better night's sleep, whatever it is. They've come to you with a complaint. And you say, well, tell me a little bit more about what's the problem, right? Where does it hurt? And they go, that hurts. All of it hurts, right? Well, the point here is that we sometimes can't point to it, right? You know who I'm talking about. It might be you, right? The point here is that we feel physical and mental stressors in different ways. Some people put on inches around here, right? Some people feel it here. Some people feel it here. So the idea is that when the world is coming at you fast, you need something like CannabiQuin to help you manage here, here, and here. That's the idea behind this. Now, how do we identify that person to you, right? They may say something like, oh, I feel so overwhelmed. I'm just not thinking clear. There's just too much going on right now, right? I'm so stressed. They may say something like that to you. Well, you should know that it's the combination of these two ingredients in CannabiQuin that support an underappreciated system in the body called the phytocannabinoid system. You're familiar with systems like this because it's similar to the central nervous system, where when stressors, both physical and mental, come at you, right, it starts to decline or degrade the central nervous system, or your ability to recover or rebound. Well, the phytocannabinoid system is much like that. And because we know more about this today, we also know that proper supplementation, sleep, and physical exercise can help immensely with balancing the endocannabinoid system. So when you're looking for better memory, cognitive function, promoting that feeling of calmness, or dealing with the stressors that hit you physically and mentally, I want you to think of CannabiQuin. Now, sometimes those physical tensions get us in a very different way, right? That daily wear and tear, especially if we're pushing really hard, right? Pushing our bodies, pushing our minds, right? And if you continue to push without recovery, you're going to see a greater impact on your physical health. You're going to see a greater or significant impact on your immune function, in your endurance, in your sense of vitality. And so we want to find ways to promote health there. Well, you learned a lot about the Thymoquin ingredient and how powerful Thymoquin is in keeping inflammation in a healthy space, right? The idea here is that inflammation is absolutely necessary for survival. It's the way you mount an immune response, the way you protect yourself from invaders, right? So while it is absolutely necessary for survival, the ability to turn it off is just as necessary for survival, and that's the power of CannabiQuin. When we look at areas that CannabiQuin can be helpful for, where am I touching myself right now, right? I've got my hands on my belly. So many people feel discomfort here, right? You ask them, they've got that tell. You ask them, what is it that I can help you with? And they go, oh, I don't know, I just don't feel good. I don't feel right, right? And they're giving you their tell. They're touching their stomach, right? Because many of us do feel stress here. So whether it's the world about you or the people around you, don't look right now, it's super rude, right? Or maybe it's just a lifestyle that you're trying to change. CannabiQuin can help, right? Because when we're hit physically and emotionally from those things around us, it changes our gastrointestinal health. It changes our weight, right? Through stress hormones and things like that. All of these things can lead to accelerated aging. So that's why it's powerful that the fusion of these two ingredients can assist the body in maintaining that gastric tone, that sense of well-being. This isn't a replacement for digestive enzymes, fiber, the Isotonix complete greens. It's not a mechanical digestive aid like that. It's for when things are coming at us fast and we feel it here. When you think about stress, it's not just adding extra inches or centimeters around the middle, right? It might also be increasing our blood sugars. It might also be leading to that kind of imbalance where we just don't feel metabolically well or metabolically energized. That's why the combination of these ingredients is so incredibly powerful. It's why we talk about the unique combination, right? The synergistic fusion of these two ingredients. Marc shared with you that Thymoquin and full spectrum hemp oil have the ability to work powerfully together as opposed to taking them individually or by themselves. It's for that reason that these two work put together. It's for that reason that we believe we have the most advantageous cellular health supplement on the market today in CannabiQuin. A combination of the black cumin seed, right, 500 milligrams at a 3% raw material, right? That is the standardized ingredient that the clinical studies edified. The full spectrum hemp oil at 170 milligrams and a 6% ingredient gives you 10 milligrams of CBD. When we think about the combination of both Thymoquin and that 170 milligrams of full spectrum hemp oil, you have something not just unique in the market, you have one of the more powerful ingredients in the market. It is clean, just like the Thymoquin. We know the farmers, we know traceability, and that is powerful. This begs the question, if it's a full spectrum hemp oil, am I going to have to worry about THC content? No, while the plants do share their genus and species, what you should know is that hemp is grown for its fiber and other omega-3 and 6 fatty acids, right? So it's going to have a 0.3 or less THC compound or component. When we look at the combination of these ingredients, both Thymoquin, or the Thyminal and the CannabiQuin, they both have cognitive function benefits, cardiovascular benefits, and cellular health benefits, making them powerful to take together, both for blood flow to the brain with Thyminal, right, and to relax the environment with CannabiQuin, to promote healthy blood vessel dilation for cardiovascular health with Thyminal, but to support overall metabolic function with CannabiQuin, to maintain normal levels of things like triglycerides, LDLs, and HDLs with Thyminal, but to promote a feeling of well-being so that we don't see our endocrine system fluctuate. And that's why CannabiQuin. You learned about the power behind Thyminal. You learned about the power behind the ingredient Thymoquin. Think about everything that it can do for you and your business today. Not just because it is powerful synergy, but because we are paying attention to a purity of process and bringing you the very best of ingredients. Thank you.
Dr. May, would you mind staying here? Would you mind?
Is this the bullpen?
This is the bullpen. Can you still keep throwing fastballs over there for me? Incredible, right? Incredible. Incredible. What do you think about CannabiQuin? Our first full spectrum hemp product combined with Thymoquin. Here you go. When can I get it? When can I get CannabiQuin? You can get it right now. Right now. It's available. Good? With 80% BV. And let's put a bow on this one too. Let's put a bow on this one as well, D. You as an unfranchised owner, are the only people in the world who can sell the combination of full spectrum hemp oil with Thymoquin. The only people on the planet who are allowed to distribute this product is you. How does that sound? You have the exclusive. You know how big David Foreman's standing up for that one. That's huge. But we are expanding our hemp line this morning. Where the hemp at? Where the hemp at? Right there, right? Where the hemp at? How would you like the benefits of hemp in a topical form? Let me repeat the question. How would you like the benefits of hemp in a topical form? Do you have joint discomfort? How about itchy skin? Or irritated skin? Need fast pain relief? We have combined hemp with lidocaine to create our latest breakthrough product. We have combined hemp with lidocaine to create our latest product. Introducing our next hemp product, CannabiQuin. Little Pink Floyd there. You like that? Look. You like that? A little Pink Floyd right there. Hey, Mike. I'm going to have everyone try it. This product is insane. Insane. What do you think so far? CannabiQuin, where the hemp at? In a roll-on. Look at CannabiQuin, team. Fast, look at this. What did I say? Just kidding. Fast-acting, long-lasting formula provides temporary relief from pain and itching. It's a cooling formula that provides targeted relief. Rolls on clear, convenient roll-on for easy, no-touch application. And it's child resistant. Again, I could never, Deedra, do the product the justice like Deedra could. Deedra, please come up here and tell us how incredibly amazing this product is.
Thank you. Well, here's the thing. Mark asked you some important questions. Do you want fast relief, right? At the end of the day, regardless of the superficial complaints or the joint minor aches and pains, right? What are we looking for? We're looking for sweet relief. And that's why we put the CannabiQuin product together. It was formulated with you and your customers in mind, ultimately to that standard we hold ourselves, well-being in mind. We formulated CannabiQuin with 3 targets. We wanted it to be fast-acting, offer you a product with clean ingredients, and of course give you the long-lasting relief you're searching for. So when we say fast-acting, I want you to know pain happens when your brain gets a signal that something's wrong. And so analgesics like lidocaine can block those signals. The benefit to doing this is whether it's the minor issues like the sunburn, the scrapes or cuts, or it is that joint wear and tear, you're going to get relief from CannabiQuin. Nothing is going to get in the way of your daily activity. We gave you clean ingredients, so no menthol. No worry about having to run out of the house and have someone think, what's wrong? Like, did you not get rid of all of that, right? You know, did you hurt yourself? Right, so no menthol. The cooling comes from the rubbing alcohol. So that medicinal smell that other products have, you don't have to worry about that, right? All of that goes away, including your discomfort. The clean ingredients, how can we do it? Alcohol, in this case, isn't going to dry out your skin because we were super thoughtful. We made sure to add the product, the lidocaine, to aloe barbadensis, to hemp oil with beta-caryophyllene, calendula, and Thymoquin. Again, as Mark mentioned and Dr. Foreman edified, the possibilities are endless with black seed oil. These clean ingredients, what does it mean to you and your customers? Less skin irritation, Products are not tested on animals. Products are free of parabens and propylene glycol. I feel the need to share with you, Dr. Foreman and I were talking yesterday about how powerful not just the black seed oil is, but how powerful a topical hemp product is. And he says, as a pharmacist, this is the way to go. So I want you to know what we have done and what has been created for you, including long-lasting relief. It's in fact the rubbing alcohol in combination with these ingredients that can help the diffusion of the 4% lidocaine. That means first you get that cooling benefit, that's what you and your customers can expect, and then long-lasting, soothing benefits from CannabiQuin. It applies easily wherever you have that discomfort. Right, please use common sense. You're not going to use it on broken skin. You're not going to use it on mucous membranes or sensitive skin, but you have something crazy powerful, you guys, crazy powerful.
Dr. Mason, Dr. Deedra Mason, ladies and gentlemen, look, when's CannabiQuin available? Come on, give me a text, Marty. Worst case, it's available next week. Worst case, it's available next week. I have a feeling when I speak in the morning, it'll be available then. Okay? CannabiQuin, roll-on, topical, 75% BV. Available, hopefully. Just tell me, Marty, what do you think about this morning? What do you think about this? Game-changing breakthrough products. We saw things happen this morning that have never happened ever before. Thyminal, CannabiQuin, CannabiQuin, Isotonix, Astaxanthin, never been created before. Now, let's switch gears a little bit. Let's switch gears just a little bit. While we were creating cutting-edge products, we set out yet on another mission. And that was to provide everyday consumable products that pay you just for the products that you purchase on an everyday basis and increase your commissions. Essential products, Elizabeth, that you use every day. You have to buy every day at the best prices. No more are you going to buy things that you get 0 to 4% IBV or BV. No more. JR talked about this for a while. We've been talking about it for several years. It continues to blossom and get better. No more of the 0 to 4% and getting chained. Increasing your BV and IBV on your purchases with free shipping offers. We have eliminated from unfranchised.com and shop.com any products that don't offer free shipping. Any products that are not competitively priced, gone. I don't care what they are. They're gone. They are gone. We want you to start earning from the moment you get out of bed. And we won't stop until you do. And get paid more and more and more each and every time you need to purchase something. We started that with the shopping annuity brand. By utilizing, I talked about it earlier, our science and doctors on staff and research teams, we can make the everyday products, Peter, that people take each and every day unique and better. That's what's in the marketplace. And through our collective buying power, we can offer those products at the best value with free shipping offers. All the products that I'm going to show you right now are products based on what you voted on, based on products that you asked for. Right now, we have a survey running on household products. It's critically important that you fill out this survey because we review each and every answer to these, tabulate all this, and then we identify and work with our teams to work on, with the collective buying power, coming out with these products. So the products I'm showing you are because you asked for them. You asked for them, and we delivered. Now, with the shopping annuity brand, these are everyday products you take each and every day. We used to just award BV for the shopping annuity brand. Then, right after World Conference, we gave you a huge incentive. Right after World Conference, we started awarding you with BV or IBV for the shopping annuity brand. It's totally your choice. You choose which one you want to get. And our first product was this premium natural whitening toothpaste. Everyone brushes their teeth, right? Everyone uses toothpaste. This is the best in class. No longer buy from a partner store and get 2% or 3% IBV. Now through this shopping annuity brand toothpaste, you get 50% BV and IBV. 50%. Use deodorant. We have an incredible shopping annuity brand deodorant. No more getting 2 to 4% IBV. With the shopping annuity brand, you get 50% BV or IBV. You wash your hands. This is an incredible organic hand soap. No longer get 2 to 4% or get chained, which I'll talk about tomorrow. Stop getting chained and buying from places like Walmart and Target who pay you nothing. Who pay you absolutely nothing. You give them money and they put it in their pocket. Buy it from your own business. No more 0 to 3 or 4% IBV. This offers 50% BV and IBV, or at your choice. Hand sanitizer, don't go and buy it from Purell. The prices are high, or you're paying for their marketing, branding, and advertising. We have our own shopping annuity brand hand sanitizer with 50% BV and IBV. Look at that line. That's what we started with. But you know we always continue to add more. And this is based on your feedback, based on what you told us. Look at this. We added a premium shave cream with activated charcoal, an amazing ingredient. 43% BV or IBV. You got to use razors, right? Might as well buy them from your own business and earn BV or IBV. Because of our collective buying power, look at this. These disposable pack razors, if you bought them from Schick, they'd be $7.59. If you bought them from Gillette, it'd be $6.99. The shopping annuity brand, because of your collective buying power, is cheaper at $5.99, and you get 50% BV or IBV. Disposable razors for women. Look at this. No pink tax added on these, like they add on Schick at $9.99. Gillette disposable, $6.97. Your shopping annuity brand is $5.99, cheaper than what's on the market with 50% BV or IBV. Razor system for men. These are things you use every single day. Look at this. Gillette, $7.99. Schick, $7.90. Your brand is $6.99 with 43% BV or IBV. The days of buying products at 2% and taking years to get paid IBV are over. Over. If everyone just buys better. The focus is on building and growing your business. These are just being smart about buying. That's all this is. This isn't the business. This is not the business. This is just how we buy. This is just how we buy. And if we taught everyone how to do that, think of all the BV and IBV, but that more BV and IBV that would be flowing through your organization. Refills. $11.89 at Gillette. $8.52 at Schick. Yours are $6.99 with 57% BV and IBV. I'm telling you, there will be a day. I don't know how we'll figure it out, Marty, but we'll figure something out. We're going to try to raise it up more and more. But look what we've done already. We brought it up over like 15x. 15 to 17x. 4% or 3 to 57. Sunscreen, shopping annuity brand. 40% BV or IBV. Now the best part of waking up is BV in your cup. BV in your cup. Because of the shopping annuity single brew cups. You drink coffee. You get paid to drink coffee. I remember when I was speaking at Jim's Regional, in the Northern Regional, there's a lot of guests there. And I was talking about all these products, like, why are these people getting so excited about, razors? That's because they get paid for them. They get paid for using them. Look at this. For just drinking coffee, you get 50% BV or IBV. For just drinking coffee. Less than 2 months ago, we added even more shopping annuity branded products. We are going to continue adding products that you tell us you want. Look at this. Stop flushing money down the toilet. Stop flushing money down the toilet. Stop buying from Cottonelle. Cottonelle, last time I checked, doesn't pay me to use these products. Throw it away. And start earning BV or IBV with every single flush with the shopping annuity premium flushable wipes. That's right. Flushable and biodegradable. Sewer and septic safe. Important. Sewer and septic safe. That's key. Hyperallergenic and dermatologist tested. pH balance, contains aloe, free of alcohol, harmful chemicals and parabens, and durable. Look at this. 43% BV or IBV. Get BV or IBV on every single flush or every single wipe, whatever you want to say. You say it, I didn't. That's right. I think you said it. All right. Get paid for using baby wipes. We have flushable wipes. What about baby wipes? Again, there's a better way. Pampers never paid me to buy Pampers, to buy these wipes. Now we have shopping annuity premium baby wipes, suitable for sensitive infant skin. 97% water and plant-based ingredients. Did I mention that Marty and his team make these everyday products better than what's in the marketplace? Better than what's in the marketplace. Hyperallergenic, dermatologist tested, contains organic coconut oil, free of alcohol, fragrance, elemental chlorine, and parabens, and it's cruelty-free at 33% IBV, or BV, whichever one you want. Good? The needle is not just moving a little bit, it's moving up and up and up. I got breaking news. Breaking news. Running across. Breaking news. According to Forbes, the pet industry has been experiencing explosive growth. Almost 85 million households have a pet. And over the last 30 years, pet ownership has gone from 56% to 68% of all households. I don't know if you know people like this, but I know people who love their animals more than they love people. And a lot of us do because they don't talk back to us. Right? I know some people would save their animal before they'd save someone else. Right? You know that, right? You know that's right. So look, the pet industry is huge, team. You told us this in a survey. You told us what you wanted. Today you're going to see the beginning of that. The U.S. spent nearly $33 billion on pet food. Pet food and pet food treats just last year alone. How would you like to get in on that action? How would you like to get in on that action? Starting today, you will earn BV or IBV for feeding your pets. You will earn BV or IBV for feeding your pets. They're even excited. I think they took CannabiQuin. Introducing our newest shopping annuity brand products. Our shopping annuity peanut butter blueberry dog treats. These are pet approved. Pet approved. They're healthy ingredients, Tom. You could even eat them if you wanted to. Convenient. It's in a convenient resaleable pouch. No additives or artificial fillers. No toxic chemicals or residue. Small bite-sized treats. Good sorts of protein and carbohydrates. Incredible, great pet treat for your dog. By the way, if your dog is like my dog eats 10 times more treats than eats food. I got to get her to eat her food before she gets a treat, but she eats treats all throughout the day. That's why we started with the treats. And watch this. For the shopping annuity peanut butter blueberry dog treats, you're going to get 45% BV or IBV. Not 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. You're going to get 45% BV or IBV. Oh, you got one on it? Okay, all right. I don't know if they want to eat those, but look. We also have a second dog treat that's live today. The shopping annuity chicken and veggie dog chewies. This is live as well, available today. Healthy ingredients, convenient resealable pouch, no additives or artificial fillers, no toxic chemicals or residues, small bite-sized treats. That's why they call them chewies. And they're a really great source of protein and carbohydrates. These two treats are available today for your pets, and now you're going to get and earn money for feeding your dogs, and this is 45% BV or IBV. It's your choice. Good? Keep it going. Now that's BV and IBV we're sinking your teeth into. All right? You're going to make money from your dogs now. Make money. Now, here's the other thing. This is just the beginning of our shopping annuity pet line. The two treats are just the beginning of our shopping annuity pet line. But we're continuing on. This is in the works. This market reached, we're always looking for billion-dollar industries as part of the shopping annuity line. This market reached $17 billion in last year alone. It is projected to reach $25.2 billion by 2024. One of the products that's in the works right now, getting close, we've got something new brewing. You've got the shopping annuity premium coffee. You get BV or IBV for. Coming soon, we're going to have the shopping annuity green tea. With BV or IBV. How does that sound? Oh man, this is fun. I'm having a lot of fun up here today. All right. Yeah. Everything's good, right? I'm telling you, this morning is a game-changing morning. A game-changing morning. Now you can earn from your shopping annuity brands on products you use every day, and now that your pets eat every day, your dogs, up to 57% BV or IBV. I love that you get a choice. I love that you get a choice to maximize your income. That is 15 times more IBV than you used to get before for buying these products. Do you see how things are moving? We will not stop until you make more money. We will not stop. It's our focus each and every day. Do you like what you've seen so far? I've got a lot more to show you tomorrow morning. But if you really want to see more, I just want to switch gears and take a hard left. A hard left right now. And I want to first talk about World Conference for just a minute. Okay? You see, wouldn't it be incredible if you had as many possible people as you had to this event right now? Don't you wish there were people who are here like, God, they need to be here. They need to be here. Let's make this event a magical event. We started it out strong. It's crucial you get as many people to this event as possible. All we ever ask you to purchase for each person to get 3 tickets. Just 3 tickets to Miami, because the things you saw today that I've talked about, there'll be a lot more of them coming in Miami. One thing I wanted to let you know is if you're worried about cash flow, you can go online to Unfranchise and you can pay for your tickets with PayPal credit. And you don't have to, there's no interest at all, and you don't have to pay for the tickets for 6 months. Interest free. Interest free. Right in your back office, you buy the 3 tickets, no interest, and you basically pay for them right around when the conference is there, and no interest. You paid nothing, you still pay that. You guys got to take advantage of this. Get your 3. The other thing is, the products that you get, it costs you nothing. You actually make money from getting the 3 tickets. That's how much we want you to be there, and you need to be there. All these leaders talk about what has made them grow more than anything is being at these events. So, as we always do, focusing on making things better every single day, what can we do to get people to the conference? We have never done this ever before, and that's why I took a hard left right here. Look, we know the importance of being at every event, but don't you agree it's also critical that you stay where all the action is when you're in Miami? Right? You need to be able to stay at what? The host hotel. That's where all the action is. So you need to get your 3 tickets. You can use PayPal credit, no interest at all. Don't pay for 6 months. But it's crucial that you stay at the host hotel. Why? We give you special discounted room rates. All the breakout trainings are located at the host hotel. It's within walking distance of the American Airlines arena, and they, Kevin, all have great rooms and amenities. You might ask yourself this question: I'd love to stay at the host hotel. I'm going to go to the event. You're going to go to the event. You're going to do it this weekend. I wish I could earn IBV for staying at the host hotel. I'm all about giving you money. Never before have we been able to figure out how you could be awarded with IBV for staying at the host hotel because we get such deep discounted rates. It's changed today. What if, until midnight this Sunday, or unless it's sold out sooner, I could give you IBV for each night that you stay at the host hotel? Would that make you happy? Would that make you get your 3 tickets? You don't even have to pay for them now. What if I could give you 5% IBV on each hotel night stay? Would you be happy? I heard a mixed reaction there. How about if I gave you 10% IBV on each hotel night stay? Would you do it? Now you're starting to play with me. How about if I gave you 15% IBV on each hotel night you stayed at the Hilton? Would you go then? How about if I gave you 20% IBV? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Well, I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to up the ante. And this is all I can do. Remember, you just book it at the hotel up through midnight this Sunday. Remember, you don't have to pay for all 4 nights of rooms tonight. You just book it, right? You just book it. I think it's like 1 night you pay for up front, right? You don't have to pay for all 4 rooms up front. You don't have to pay for all 3 tickets up front. Put it on PayPal credit, interest free. I'm going to give you, for staying at the host hotel where you need to stay at, 26% IBV on each hotel night you stay there. So now, you're going to get paid, Al. I was like, you're going to get IBV for staying at a hotel. 26%. Act now because it's going to run until midnight, but if it's gone and sold out and booked tomorrow, it's over. You follow me? You can tell your other unfranchised owners who might not be here about it. Here's how you do it. You can go to unfranchised.com right now, and you can go and you'll see a banner there, and it says, book your hotel stay. You click and you make the reservations. Now look at this, team. Until midnight this Sunday, and I'm wrapping it up right now, or unless sold out sooner. Watch this, 26% IBV. Look at this. That means you get 75 IBV for each night's stay. Last time I checked, you would stay 4 nights. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You don't have to pay for all 4 nights up front. When you multiply that by 4 nights, and you get the special discounted room rate, that comes out to 300 IBV. Last time I checked, you would have met the Shopping Annuity Master Member Program automatically just for staying at the hotel. You'll catch this one probably when I'm done. Remember, because you don't have to pay for the rooms up front now, you'll be awarded the 300 IBV after the completion of the World Conference. But that means that you would automatically qualify as a Shopping Annuity Master member in the first quarter of 2020. How does that sound? Please take advantage of it. Look, it has been wonderful being up here this morning. I'll see you first thing in the morning. I love you guys. Thank you so much.